Welcome to Becca's True Crime Tarot. I hope you all are having a fantastic day. Today's reading is going to be for Lily and Jack Sullivan, the two missing little children from Nova Scotia, Canada, who have been missing since May 2nd of 2025. Today I'm going to be pulling on Janie Mackenzie's energy to see what she all knows about the disappearance of Lily and Jack, okay? This reading is alleged for entertainment purposes only. What does Janie Mackenzie know about truly know about the disappearance of Lily and Jack Sullivan? Okay, well, you guys, we have pay attention to the red flags, okay? Pay attention to all the red flags. I don't think this one was supposed to come out. If it comes out again, I'll take it. It says pay attention to all the red flags. That shooting could be speaking of camera evidence, like interviews and stuff like that. Okay. What does Janie Mackenzie know about the disappearance of Lily and Jack Sullivan? Only truthful information. What does Janie Mackenzie know? Okay, we have wells and septic systems. We know that to be truthful because she did say it in her interview that apparently RCMP did check their wells, okay? This is giving me summer wells vibes. Doesn't matter what deck I pull from. Always get mind control out. Brainwashed, altered state of reality. In the advice position. Okay, so again, controlling the narrative. This could be also stating that someone is on a mind-altering substance, okay? This is in the advice position, okay? Brainwashed, altered state of reality. What does Janie Mackenzie truly know about the disappearance of Lily and Jack Sullivan? Only bring out truthful information. That there was some sort of fighting, argument, and disagreement. Clarify, pay attention to all the red flags. What does Janie Mackenzie truly know about the disappearance? Double homicide coming out. Clarify, wells and septic systems. Why is this here for? What is... City living, lives in the city. Check house or per house for... Okay, so she knows they're not in this city, okay? Check the basement. So she knows when... This is telling me... This is why it's in the challenge position. She knows that Lily and Jack Sullivan aren't in a city anywhere. That's... I mean, I know that seems like not very special information, but it actually is very special information. Because that is now crossing off a location. So any big cities, any cities... We can now cross that off the list. Because this is like big city. This is urban. This is, it's not rural. And this is in her challenge position. So this is telling me she knows these children aren't located in a city anywhere. Around a lot of homes, houses, things in that nature. Clarify mind control, brainwash. Why is this here for? What is Janie Mackenzie? Camp. Darren, if you are watching. If you are watching, Darren. Please go check campgrounds. Campgrounds, RVs, campers, and tents. This is in her advice position. She's trying to control the narrative, change the reality of what really truly happened to Lily and Jack. Being clarified by the RV. So she's lied to us multiple times now about her RV, what happened that morning with the RV. This isn't a coincidence that we have mind control coming out, being clarified by the campgrounds, RVs, campers, and tents. Clarify fighting, arguing, and disagreement. Why is this here for? What does Janie Mackenzie truly know about the disappearance of Lily and Jack Sullivan? That there's no kidnapping, you guys. Clarify fighting, arguing, disagreement. kidnapping. Why is this here? So what is Janie McKenzie truly? Family involvement. Family members have knowledge of a crime. Give me more. I think this is talking about the story. Malaya can't kidnap her own kids, you guys. All she had to do was leave. Give me more about this. Jealousy, controlling narcissist. So this is the narrative they spun to Darren. And she knows it's a narrative. She knows it's a lie. She was trying to control Darren. Trying to make Darren think Malaya hid the kids. That's what this is. Jealousy, controlling narcissist. Darren, I truly hope you're out there searching for Lily and Jack. Even if you don't want to share just locations with me. And all I want to do is just, you pinpoint locations where you know Daniel Martell likes to go out in nature. And I'm just going to read it. If you go to my post page, Darren, you can see I posted an image of my map that I have locations already on. And I'm just reading the energy from the land. That's all I'm doing. But even if you don't want to tell me, and if you know these areas, please go search the areas Daniel Martell likes to go. Okay, I'm just asking. I want Lily and Jack found. So many people want them found. This is telling me that they both lied to you here, Darren. Yeah, see? This just flew out, Darren. They're lying to you. Magician card, lying. They're using all the tools that they have at their disposal to try to control the narrative that everyone sees about them. And you were just out here. See, they weren't trafficked. We have landfill, dumpster, check lakes and rivers, body of water nearby, divers, dive teams searching water. And you were just out here, Darren, trying to find Lily and Jack, right? And they took advantage of your kindness. Cyberbullying, computer crime we have. Farm, farmland, agriculture, farmhouse, farming, accident, farming equipment. So this is again pointing me to Mackenzie land. Martell land. That's who this is pointing me to. I mean, I don't want to put you in any danger, Darren. By having, by you going out searching for the kids. But anything we can do to get these children found. Clarify, pay attention to the red flags and double homicide. Why is this here? Hang on, guys, let me get this. Why is this here? Why is this here? Or what does Janie McKenzie truly know about the disappearance? Train station. Time of day, sunset, evening. She knows something happened in that evening, the evening of May 1st. Train station is Lansdowne Station. Time of day, sunset, evening is going over double homicide. We have madman, has a bad temper, revenge, hatred. Lord. Clarify wells and septic systems and city living. Why is this here? For what does Janie McKenzie truly know about the disappearance of Lily and Jack Sullivan? Church or religious institution, pastor, priest, religious fanatic. Isn't there a church over an old church house over by Daniel and Daniel Martell's land? If anybody knows if there's like an old church house by Daniel Martell's land, please let me know. Going over mind control, brainwash, altered state of reality. We do have murder, homicide. Time of day, nighttime. Clarify the city living. Why is this here? Or what does Janie McKenzie truly know about the traveling? Last seen while traveling where they were last seen. Okay, so traveling, again, they're not in the city that they were last seen in. Challenge position, again, this is saying that she knows these children weren't abducted or taken off that property by Malaya. Clarify family involvement and jealousy, narcissist controlling. What does Malaya, or what does Janie truly know about the disappearance of Lily and Jack Sullivan? Depression, psychological disorders, person has a disability. Okay. I mean, that technically could be referring to Daniel. It could also be referring to Malaya. Both of them have come out and said that they have, Daniel says he treats himself with, he self-medicates himself because he has ADHD. Daniel has also stated that Malaya had depression. But is this going over Malaya feeling defeated, being controlled with this jealousy controlling narcissist? I'm sorry, I can't make it up. Going over jealousy controlling step-parents. Step-parental filicide came out. Secretly meeting up place. And if we read it this way, going this way, this almost reads as in the direction Daniel Martell took. Something happened that evening, May 1st. They technically would have been traveling in Daniel Martell's, whoever vehicle was coming and going from that property, that night of May 1st, going into the early morning hours of May 2nd. This is stating that their physical bodies were traveling in something. Where they were last seen from. And according to Daniel, Malaya, Janie, the place that they were last seen from is their home. But the time that they were traveling was at nighttime. Secretly. With a step-parent. Bottom of the deck, we have law enforcement working behind the scenes. Read more about this murder, homicide, time of day, night. Madman coming out. Tarp or piece of material used to hide the body. Came out. Any more about the murder, homicide, time of day, nighttime? Cold climate came out. Along with winter sports. Cold case. No, I don't believe this case is cold. I don't believe this case is going to go cold. We have buried evidence. Victim was put in a container of some kind coming out as well. Jesus. around the rural setting, country living, homestead cabins coming out. Anything more about, can you give me more about the location? Scene is too clean, cleaned up evidence, hiding evidence, used chemicals to hide evidence. So again, like we have stated in some of the lives, we have hunting and fishing sports, zoo nearby, poaching, hunting and fishing sports. Well, Daniel is an avid fisherman, okay? Avid outdoorsman, okay? With farmland there. So, farmland, some place that Daniel Martell likes to go spend time out in nature, near the homestead, near their rural country home. And again, like we stated in the one live me and my sister did, where it was me and my sister speaking, where you guys could see me on camera. The reason Janie was raking was to remove evidence. I'll link that live at the end of this video. That was the live we did on Saturday night. Why the fixation with the driveway? Why the fixation from Janie with the driveway? Because they were actually trying to hide evidence. Hide potential footprints, car tread, tire marks, things of that nature. Wife coming out. Anything more you can give me about a location for Lily and Jack? Where their physical bodies are located. Group. So again, group of 3 people or more. Okay. I think this is, again, what is being flashed in my mind when this came out was, where is there an area in that area where there's Mackenzie Martells living in a very close area? Because we have did not wander off, didn't run away, abandoned person, left person in a place that is familiar. Storage container, used to put in a container. Okay. Storage container, used to put in a container. These children didn't wander off. Check cell phone data. That's no coincidence that we have the time of day, sunrise morning, because that's when Malaya called the children in 6:17 a.m. and 6:18 a.m. So I don't know. See, we have fake abduction, you guys. It's a made-up story lying about what really happened. I don't know. Even if you're from that area, if you're even from that area, you know that area. I don't want to put anyone in any danger or anything, but I am strongly getting these children are located on Mackenzie Martell land. And I'm going to pull one more card before I pull your guidance cards. We'll pull from the Midnight Oracle here to see what Janie's energy is as well. Give me Janie's energy surrounding the disappearance of Lily and Jack Sullivan. Give me Janie's energy surrounding the disappearance of Lily and Jack Sullivan. The Sovereign's Oath. She made an oath to those people on that property. I mean, and you can't blame her. I mean, you can blame her because there's too messy. Bleeding roots. Again, the tree, you guys. Give me one more card of Janie's energy surrounding the disappearance of Lily and Jack Sullivan. Janie's energy surrounding the disappearance of Lily and Jack Sullivan. Janie's energy surrounding the disappearance of Lily and Jack Sullivan. Well, that's a lot. The Bloom of Mortality in reverse. are these? Oh, crap. The Ascendant Warlord in reverse. And the Timeless Bloom. The Withering Sage. She knows her son's withering away. But this is the Withering Sage. She also knows the children are withering away. 26, the Sovereign Oath. This is telling me there was an oath, a pact made. Tyranny, abuse of power, or fear of responsibility. It warns of losing sight of ethical values and the importance of leading with fairness and compassion. Reflection. How do you wield the power and influence you hold? Are your choices aligned with your values? Are you ready to take responsibility for your actions? This is because she is Daniel's mother. Number 50. The Bleeding Roots. Telling you guys, ancestral ties, unresolved past trauma, and a connection to deep personal history. I'm telling you, you guys, it's Mackenzie Martell land. This card signifies being grounded by pain, but also gaining strength from it. It urges reflection on where you come from and how your roots shape you. Reflection. Are there unresolved issues from your past holding you back? How do your roots nourish or hinder you? What growth is possible if you nurture your foundation? Number 13. The Bloom of Mortality. She has fear. Fear of endings may blind you to the renewal they bring. Let go and trust in the cycle of rebirth. Reflection. How can you honor both the fleeting and external aspects of your existence? And then we have, again, this is literally inverted numbers, 13 and 31. Why? It's because she's her mother. She knows her son is a tyrant. Tyranny, unchecked aggression, or loss of control. It warns against becoming consumed by your own dominance or losing sight of your principles. Reflection. How do you balance strength with wisdom? Are you using your power to uplift or to oppress? And 31, or 34, the Timeless Bloom. Okay, again, legacy. Resilience, legacy, and beauty beyond decay. This is talking about decay, you guys. This card reflects the power of creating something lasting and beautiful in the face of inevitable change. It represents the coexistence of life and death, symbolizing the internal cycle. See, she's a part of it. This is what aspects, reflection, what aspects of your life are you ready to blossom, even amidst transformation? Transformation is speaking of death. Are you embracing the beauty of the cycles you are a part of? That she is a part of. So I'm going to leave it there, you guys. Now I'm going to pull your guys' overall guidance cards. And you are more than welcome to apply these guidance cards to this reading, but these guidance cards are guidance for you for whatever may be going on in your life at this current moment in time. Guidance for my viewers and subscribers. Daniel, not a coincidence, you guys. Flying over the Tyrant Warlord. This is not a coincidence. Daniel, I am the angel of marriage, and I am assisting you right now. Guidance for my viewers and subscribers. Mystic. Keep charging ahead, okay? And keep charging ahead and don't take no for an answer. Expect miraculous solutions to appear. Guidance for my viewers and subscribers. Sonia. I bring you a message from your deceased loved one. I am happy, at peace, and I love you very much. Please don't worry about me. Celeste. Oh, geez. A happy move to a new home or place of employment is in the works. This movement will usher in positive new energy. And again, at the bottom of the deck, we have crystal. Have faith and hope because there is something positive and new on the horizon that you cannot yet see. And then we will pull your angel numbers, and then we'll leave it there for you guys, okay? Okay, angel numbers for my viewers and subscribers. Unexpected shift, divine guidance, transformation, love, serendipity, intuition, adaptability, and new opportunities. You guys got positive change coming in. A sudden change is coming, encouraging you to follow your true passions. While it may disrupt your current path, it will lead you to where you belong. Whether that's a loving relationship, your dream career, or a new location, embrace the unexpected, trust your instincts, and welcome the opportunities that arise. You guys may be wanting to move. Someone may be wanting to move here. Release. Manifested wisdom. You guys have abundance and luck coming in. Fulfillment, success, abundance, spiritual growth, and divine support. This message finds you in a time of uncertainty, yet rest assured that you will emerge victorious from any challenges you face. Remember, you possess valuable life experiences and wisdom that can inspire others. Sharing this wisdom will require enthusiasm and effort, but it will make a meaningful impact. And then we have release, okay? Balance, financial growth, success, life cycles, karma, transformation, and renewal. You guys have dharma coming in for you, okay? You know you've done nothing wrong, hurt nobody, did anything bad to anyone. This is dharma coming in for you, okay? Your current circumstances are ending, opening the door to better opportunities. If you're facing significant changes, consider viewing your life as in a series of cycles or chapters. Embrace this transition by making room for new experiences and welcoming fresh beginnings into your life. All right, you guys, I'm going to leave it there for you. Please keep sharing Lily and Jack Sullivan's missing persons flyer with anyone and everyone until they are 100% found. Please do like, share, and subscribe. Please do share this video out. Please do like this video. The more likes this video gets, the more it keeps Lily and Jack's name out there, the more YouTube pushes the video out. And I always run their missing persons flyer through the entire video so that anyone who comes across it can see their beautiful little faces and their missing persons flyer. All right, you guys, you have a fantastic day. I'll talk to y'all later. Bye.